Imagine, if you will, a world where Adolf Hitler triumphed in World War II. In this reality, the course of history takes a terrifying turn. The world map is redrawn, ideologies are upended, and the global balance of power shifts dramatically. Let's take a moment to ponder the strategic maneuvers that could have led to this unthinkable victory. Perhaps if Hitler had successfully invaded Britain in Operation Sea Lion, or if the United States had remained neutral, the tides of war may have turned in favor of the Third Reich. In this hypothetical timeline, the consequences extend far beyond the battlefield. Society, culture, science, and even our collective psyche are reshaped under the oppressive weight of the Nazi regime. The world we know today, teeming with diversity and democratic values, is replaced by a chilling uniform dystopia ruled by the iron fist of Hitler's regime. So let's dive into this alternate history where the swastika flies high. In this world, the year 1945 doesn't mark the end of the Third Reich, but its rise to global dominance. Imagine the timeline of events following Hitler's victory. Europe, once a diverse continent filled with different cultures, languages, and histories, becomes a single entity under the rule of the Third Reich. The Nazi regime, unopposed and unchallenged, spreads its influence like wildfire, consuming the cultural identities of nations in its path. The countries we know today as France, Italy, Spain, even the United Kingdom are replaced by mere provinces of a grand German empire. But Europe is only the beginning. The Nazi regime, emboldened by its success, sets its sights further afield. Asia, the vast continent with its rich tapestry of cultures and ancient civilizations, is next. Countries such as Russia, China, India, and Japan fall under the Nazi influence, their vibrant cultures and histories reduced to footnotes in a book written by the victors. Then there's North America, the last bastion of the Allied powers. The United States, Canada, Mexico, they too feel the cold, unyielding grip of the Third Reich. The American dream becomes a distant memory, replaced by a reality where the Star-Spangled Banner is replaced by the swastika. In this world, the Allied powers are a mere shadow of their former selves. The United Kingdom, once the ruler of a vast empire, is reduced to a province. The United States, the land of the free, becomes a puppet state. The Soviet Union, a powerhouse in its own right, is dismantled, its vast territories carved up and absorbed into the German Empire. In this world, the fate of the remaining Allied powers is sealed with Hitler's victory. Their identities, their cultures, their histories, all are consumed by the unstoppable wave of the Third Reich. Their resistance, their defiance, their courage, all are mere footnotes in a history written by the victors. In this parallel universe, the map of the world is redrawn under the shadow of the swastika. But what does this mean for the world and its people? Imagine a world where global culture, politics, and society are all under the iron fist of a totalitarian regime. A world where diversity and individuality are not celebrated but suppressed. The vibrant tapestry of cultures that we know today is replaced by a monotonous gray, with the Nazi ideology dictating every aspect of life. In this alternate reality, the Holocaust doesn't end with the fall of the Third Reich. Instead, it continues, its horrors magnified on a global scale. Millions more lives are lost, their stories untold, their potential unrealized. The world is a darker, colder place, marked by the chilling echoes of genocide. But even in the bleakest of circumstances, the human spirit persists. Resistance movements rise, their members risking everything for a chance at freedom. They become the unsung heroes of this world, their struggles and sacrifices a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. Yet their fight is a hard one. The global regime is powerful, its reach far and wide. Every act of defiance is met with brutal retaliation, every spark of rebellion ruthlessly snuffed out. The world is a battlefield, its people caught in a ceaseless struggle for survival. Politics too undergo a seismic shift. Democracy, the cornerstone of many present-day societies, is but a forgotten concept in this world. Totalitarianism reigns supreme, its iron grip unyielding. Countries are not governed by their people but ruled by fear and oppression. This alternate history paints a grim picture of what could have been had Hitler won World War II. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the high price of freedom. It underscores the importance of unity in the face of tyranny, of standing together to protect our shared values and ideals. In this world, freedom becomes a distant memory and oppression is the order of the day.